Have you ever wondered how Brazil, the five-time World Cup champions, are gearing up for the 2026 FIFA World Cup even before a single match of the tournament is played? The excitement is building as Brazil has already secured its spot in the final stages of the World Cup from the CONMEBOL qualifying rounds, with two matches still remaining. Under the guidance of Italian tactician Carlo Ancelotti, the Seleção is leaving no stone unturned, carefully preparing their squad with a perfect blend of youth and experience. Next summer, the footballing world will witness the grand spectacle in the United States, Canada, and Mexico. But before that, Ancelotti has a clear plan to ensure Brazil enters the tournament fully prepared. The Italian coach, known for his meticulous approach, is determined to finalize his World Cup squad through a series of friendly matches. This preparation will not only give him insight into the team's dynamics, but also allow the players to adapt to his strategies on the pitch. For Brazil fans, there's another reason to rejoice. Neymar, who had been sidelined due to injury, has made a full recovery. The superstar has returned to form with Santos, showing that he is ready to lead Brazil once again on the international stage. As part of their preparation, Brazil has already established agreements with the football federations of South Korea and Japan to play friendlies in October. These matches, if everything goes as planned, will provide a critical test for Ancelotti's squad against Asian opponents. According to Globo Esporte, discussions are currently underway to finalize commercial agreements and administrative arrangements with the two federations. Tentatively, Brazil will face South Korea in Seoul on October 10th and Japan in Tokyo on October 14th. These fixtures are reminiscent of Brazil's approach before the 2022 World Cup, when they also played against South Korea and Japan, winning 5-1 in Seoul and 1-0 in Tokyo, respectively. But that's just the beginning. Brazil plans to play a total of 6 friendly matches ahead of naming their final World Cup squad. In November this year, they're looking to face an African team, followed by matches against European teams in March next year. The locations for these fixtures will depend on commercial agreements, but the priority is clear. Ancelotti wants his team battle-ready for the World Cup. The countdown to the tournament is already on. Brazil will officially announce their final squad shortly after these friendly encounters. With the first match of the World Cup scheduled for June 11th next year, in one of the 3 host nations, the United States, Canada, or Mexico, Ancelotti has limited time to finalize his strategy and player selection. Interestingly, there's also a possibility of additional friendlies in early June, depending on recommendations from the coaching staff, ensuring that the team is in peak condition when the tournament kicks off. Meanwhile, the Brazilian team still has 2 remaining qualifying matches to complete their CONMEBOL fixtures. Despite already securing qualification, these matches are crucial for maintaining form and momentum. Brazil currently sits 3rd in the South American qualifying table with 25 points from 16 matches. Ecuador is just above them with the same number of games, while Argentina leads the table with 35 points. The final 2 rounds of qualifiers in September will see Brazil take on Chile at home in Rio de Janeiro on September 5th, followed by an away match against Bolivia on September 10th. These encounters will allow Ancelotti to test his squad further before embarking on the series of friendlies and, ultimately, the World Cup itself. From planning multiple friendlies across Asia, Europe, and potentially North America, to carefully blending youth and seasoned players, Brazil's approach under Carlo Ancelotti is a masterclass in preparation. The team is focused not just on securing victories, but on building cohesion, fitness, and tactical clarity ahead of one of football's greatest stages. With Neymar back in top form and a carefully considered squad strategy, the Seleção is sending a clear message. Brazil is ready to make history once again. Football fans around the world are watching closely. How will Ancelotti balance the mix of emerging stars and veteran players? Which young talents will seize the opportunity to shine on the global stage? And can Brazil, with its storied history and proven champions, live up to the immense expectations placed upon them? The answers will begin to unfold in the upcoming months, as friendly matches become testing grounds and strategies are fine-tuned. One thing is certain, The countdown to the 2026 World Cup is more thrilling than ever for Brazil and its fans.